You are now watching ES After Dark on Drip Row Radio.
That nigga put the wave Illuminati on me.
That's the big #1 strap.
Ghetto has opened the gates are open.
You are now watching ES After Dark on Drip Row Radio.
Ghetto has opened the gates are open.
Get ready to shake your asses.
I went deaf on the bitch.
Break your asses.
Ever since you left me. More money, more cars, more hoes, more shows. Ever since you left me. More diamonds, more gold, more motion, more hoes. I went deaf on the bitch. I went deaf on the bitch. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf on the bitch. Yes, I fiesta. Drop top G-Wagons, we don't do Teslas. Don't pay for the bag, I pay semesters. I turn dream girls to my new extras. Niggas recognize game girls do too. Run through the city like the 2 Live crew. Got a Harlem broad, got a Brooklyn broad. I ain't come this far just to come this far. A friend to all is a friend to none. So don't push me, bitch, cause I'll press the button. I went deaf on the bitch. I went deaf on the bitch. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf on the bitch.
All I need is one night, one chick. Dumb drip. Baby want a piece, call me scrumptious. Baby wanna be with me, call me husband. She was singing on my mic, Teddy Welch spin. This that true love cool. First time I heard the flow, they knew I do. Christina Pink, Moulin Rouge, got the 3-piece suit, me blue love shoes. Yeah. I went deaf, bitch, blew my mood. I just get rich and fuck any bitch I choose.
I went deaf on the bitch. I went deaf on the bitch. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf on the bitch. I went deaf on the bitch.
Light something, vape something, sip something, test it 1, 2. Is this motherfucking thing on? What up, chat? Pull up. You already know, bro. We got a lot to unpack. Don't even start with the bullshit, Trail. Trail. Hey, yo, Trail, bro. Hey, yo, check this shit out, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hot take. Hot take, bro. I ain't even gonna say shit, bro, because I ain't even trying to piss nobody off. Hot motherfucking take, bro. Pull up, bro. We gotta unpack this shit, bro, because I got a lot I got to motherfucking say, bro. Oh, my God. You locked in right now. This Drip Row Radio. It's Kato 541 and shit right now. You already know what time it is. We got the goons up in the building. We got the wave bullies. They just touched down. Them Black Rangers pulled up, bro. The wave bullies is here. Holy shit. The bullies is here. Holy shit. Hey, yo, yeah. Hey, yo. Grab y'all shit, yo. Hey, yo. Check this shit out. Hey, yo, if y'all smoking, yo, put all that good shit out, yo. But like, yo, the bullies just pulled up. Y'all better show some respect. Who got some gamblers? I mean, the restock was I heard the restock was a bluff. JD bluffed everybody again. They let the bots win yet again. Fuck you, JD. Y'all better not try to play me when them other shits drop. Hey, yo, Tommy Two Top. Yo, I need this nigga in here right now. I need this nigga in here right now. Hey, yo, check this shit out. Chat. Waivers, bullies, Facebook, YouTube, chat, boys and girls. Welcome to another episode of ES After Dark, where we always talk everything wave related in the past week. I'm your host, Kato540. Hey yo, bruh, check this shit out. I'm gonna keep it simple. Hey yo, shout out to my people that's pulling up. I love the support. I love y'all helping me move the needle week in and week out. This is why we show up and we get this shit going. We got the goons in the building. We got the bullies here. Drip the Moan, Cam and them. They pulled up black Jeeps and all that. Hey yo, let's step out, yo. I'm just here to talk, bro. I'm just here to present the news. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke from the connections, bro, that y'all got going. I heard y'all got some serious connections on the West Coast. I'm trying to save my trip to the West Coast so we could do this shit right. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say. We got to unpack, though. Nah, what's good? Drink with me. Hey, yo, check this shit out. Brush with me. If you brushing, get ready to brush. Get ready to hear some real shit. Get ready to unpack. And for the ones that wasn't locked in on the page, y'all already know shit was happening. Y'all already seen what was going down. Y'all seen the lives. Y'all seen the posts. I don't need the screenshot, thumbnail, nothing. Hey, look, they did all the work for me. They did all the work for me. Cap was all in the rap. We got to talk. Hey, chat, this is what we got to do. We got to come through, congregate, and unpack what was seen, what was said, and we got to talk about it. My people's pulling up, Jobby Dripping. Welcome to the panel, my guy. Welcome to the panel. Hey, yo, y'all niggas over there on Kick, I appreciate the following over there, but y'all gotta stop trying to sell me shit, bro. Like, that N-word looking a little nefarious, too. Y'all slow down with that shit, you heard? Y'all slow down with that shit. Hey, yo, pull up. They want to hear the real jug. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, there were names being thrown around. There was a lot of snitching going on. There was a lot of telling, Juice. There was a lot of telling. I got to comment on what I saw. I'm not going to snitch tonight. I promise you. I'm not going to snitch. I'm going to just tell y'all niggas what I saw. I saw a lot of shit going down. Lonnie, what's good? Pull up. Lonnie, I seen a lot of shit going down. Wolfpack niggas. All y'all niggas pull it. Y'all Wolfpack niggas, y'all stay too. Y'all stay locked in. Y'all niggas ain't off the hook neither. See, the big commotion that went down. The big commotion that went down, it done went down crazy. And I ain't gonna lie, Dripset, they had a lot of activity. But y'all Wolfpack niggas done got it done. And y'all kind of started the shit. I want to blame this shit on Wolfpack. Before we get into anything bullshit. Before we get to anything, I just want y'all to know this shit is all on the Wolfpack. It's the Wolfpack fault, right? They let all of this other shit pass by and they kind of got the ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? There was some teams going here, with some teams moving here. A few people done left the squad, did this. They tried to keep quiet about the shit. Let me try to tell y'all something about all that. Let me try to tell y'all something about always trying to let a teammate leave. Y'all try to keep quiet about the shit. Y'all know as damn well as anybody else. Y'all know this shit gonna come out in the light, bro. Y'all might as well try to get in front of it as fast as possible. It's called management for a reason. It's called having the right spokesperson in the right position. Drip, we gotta talk, bro. I can't believe, bro. I'm pulling up to be the spokesperson for the movement, bro. We ain't got to be going back and forth with none of these niggas no more. This is facts. That's the end of that. That is the end of that. Anybody got a problem? Drip Bro Associates, 4040 Esquires. You come talk to me. You come holler at me. We not taking no more Drip. Drip not showing up for no more appearances from Drip. His office hours are from 9 to 5. Office hours are from 9 to 5. Anybody that want to talk to Drip, hey, send them to my office. We're gonna talk about it. Get this shit straightened out. So we can get the facts on the floor without nobody going back and forth and all this crazy shit, all this back and forth. We already done seen what done transpired. We're seeing what transpired. Send the link. I'm thinking about sending some shit up because like I gotta address a few motherfuckers that I heard some shit that go down. We got some witnesses. Now I asked some questions. I threw some shit out there just to see what was going on. I was trying to check the temperature of all of this shit a few days ago. And a few niggas done lied to me, chat. I ain't gonna lie. A few niggas done lied to me straight up. If anybody was in the chat, they know exactly what it was going down. A few niggas done lied. So we're gonna get to that. Now the other thing with the Wolfpack, you know what I'm saying? Again, this a new team. They not really hip to what's really going on and what's really, you know what I'm saying? They still trying to find their footing in this. But we got to address a few other motherfuckers in here to find out what was really going down, because from what I saw, and again, from what I heard, you know, some shit that I don't believe, some shit that I just don't think went down, but some shit got confirmed on both sides. Let's start there. We had to get a lot of confirmation going about the shit that went down, but by all means, hey, look, this is a safe space. Feel free to say your piece in the chat. We're not going to jump back and forth with nothing. We're just going to let you say your piece. If somebody in the chat might disagree with what you're saying, they got the right to address you. We in the safe space, chat. Just get ready to brush while you're doing that. Why not? You know, we're here to talk shit. We're here to shoot the shit. But at the same time, we also here to move the brush. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to pull up. We're going to talk some shit. Talk about what I saw. And again, Shark Week happened. Shark Week was bloody. We're going to look at the matches. We're going to go revisit that. We still talking competitive today because I rolled out like 9 or 10 battles on Shark Week. Shark Week was jumping. And not to mention, we got a new number one. Lucen is no more at number one. We have a new number one, chat. And the new number one is, y'all already know who the new number one is. If you're locked in and you're paying attention, the new number one shark in the tank is Dame, AKA, you know what I'm here for, AKA Mr. Buzzer Beater himself, Manat. Number one on the banner. Now, again, we're going to see how long he can hold that number one spot, because guess what, chat? Next month, Monster Mash begins. The very last week of March, we gonna pull up Monster Mash. All bets are off. All spots get called out. Bring your best waivers out. Try to lock in the spot. You're gonna have to survive the whole week. If you could survive the whole week, you could possibly lock a spot in Monster Mash. Now, we had current waivers that survived the Monster Mash. They got through it. They got it done. They was able to do the damn thing. They was able to survive. But now, we got a new number one. And now he gets his chance to try to survive, make it to another one, and see how long Manat can hold that number one spot. Now, we also got some other spots that got took. We got to double check that. When we go look on the page, we're going to double check and see what spots got took, because there's a few spots that done got took. We got East versus West, new kings, new queens. We got this shit going. So we're going to look at everything. I see niggas reposting some dope shit. All right, we got the battles right here. Let me double check on something. I got to see something. We got to double check on the battles, because I know we had battles up and down. We're going to talk about some of these battles, and then we're going to get to the announcement, because we got to approach the talent first. We got to really look at the talent before we start shooting this shit and having some big fun. Let's get into this, because I also wanted to see something. I wanted to do something. Let's take this down. Let's move this. All right, let's move that. All right, we good. Let's move this. Let's move this. Let's go to the talent. Let's go to the talent. We're looking at the talent right here, right now. The first battle on deck, you already know, this battle was for the number 10 spot. Brazi versus Lonnie. Waiver 1 got it done. Locked in a new spot. He's a lock. Looking at the battle was official. This was a dope battle. Right out the gate, spots got took at the number 10 spot. We move on to the next battle. We had the number 7 spot. We had Brett the Hitman versus Najee at the number 7 spot. Brett got it done. I tried to tell y'all. Y'all need to watch out. I tried to tell y'all, Brett is very dangerous right now. The way he been doing call outs, the way he just been showing up, showing out. He's very dangerous going into Shark Week, but Monster Mash, he's gonna be waiting at that number 7 spot. He locked in the number 7 spot. Shout out to Najee. Shout out to Brett. Brett got it done. We move on to more battles. We had the number 6 spot. We had Coltrane versus Dakeem. This was a dope battle. This is the first time Dakeem stepped out. And it was just like he had a good showing. He had a good showing pulling up. Wave of One got it done. Wave of One got it done. I'll be back from Monster Mash. Let me get these shorts together. Lonnie's going to be making an appearance definitely in Monster Mash. Coltrane got it done for the number 6 spot. And now we are at a new number 5, chat. I told you early in the program, spots got took. We got a new number 5 on our hands. Now you heard the chatter in the street between this waiver and JVG. Word has it, you never made a spot on the banner. The same day that news came out, the same day he locked in the number 5 spot. Top 5. Top 5 humble. He's very dangerous. Who do you know that can wash hair with his baby? Jesus. That's the hitman. But chat, we got a top 5. He been there 3 times. Fuck you talking about? Well, he's back. Back on the banner, top 5. Got it done versus BJ top 5. Battle's official. Not to mention, he locked in the Torino Challenge. I got him ready. That was the number 5 spot done. We had the number 4 spot. We had Static, Nobo. This was a banger right here. Now, looking at the votes, the votes is the votes. The votes is straight up. The votes is straight up. It was a one and done type deal. Votes is straight up. Nobo is flames, though. Make no mistake, Nobo is flames. Static got fire. But Nobo got flames. BJ wasn't top 5 no more after I picked him up. Nobo tough. Nobo's tough. Some people felt that this battle should have been a little bit closer than what it was, but we're still dealing with top 5 talent. This is what we're going up at when we're going up with Static. That's top 5 talent. And of course, we had the call out at the number 3 spot. He got it done. Dame got it done once, and then Dame went to go ahead and get it done twice because he had a number 1 call out, but first he had to defend. And you already know what goes down in Shark Week. If you get called out and you don't defend, you lose your call out. That's how this shit rolls. Dame got his call out. He defended. He had the number 1 spot looming. Shout out to Retro. Retro pulled up. Hey, he pulled up on the battlefield. He said, I'm not done. He said he think he gonna spin the block, actually. Might have to spin the block, but guess what? You're gonna be spinning the block Monster Mash next month versus number 1. This is another dope battle we got going down. Is this battle done yet, though? I knew we had some votes on this. Is this battle done? We still need votes on this battle. Let me know. We still need votes on this. That's what I'm talking about. What's with the votes? What we got? 2-1 waiver 2. This a cold battle right here. 2-1 waiver 2. This is probably one of the toughest battles locked in this week for Shark Week. We still need votes on this one. That might be the last one we need votes on, and lock it in the number 1. This is the battle that got it done, chat. This is the battle where Mike Dollar hit the game winner and got it done at the number 1 spot. Shout out to Dame. He got it done versus Static. Static had the number 1 call out. Dame had the number 1 call out. Who's gonna get the call out? I said they both gotta defend first. Static defended. Dame defended. Lucen was a no-show. Something gotta give, chat. Lucen, no-show? These 2 waivers called out number 1 and defended. Oh, they gotta face off. They gotta face off. They gotta go verse. They gotta go 1v1 for the 1. They got to go 1v1 for the 1, and this is what happened. Votes. Let me double check the votes. Was it closer than what I thought? Waiver 1. Waiver 1. Waiver 1, 3-0 in the clutch. And y'all see it, folks. Got it done. Dame got it done. 3-0 for the number 1 spot. GG's. GG's ecstatic. You still locked in on the banner. You still got it done. With that said, chat, both these sharks is on the tank. We had a vacancy. If both win, you know, they both stay on, but there's still a vacancy at a spot. We had a vacancy at 3. The vacancy at 3, I said step up. Who gonna step up? The 2 waivers that stepped up, we had Lish Lord versus Cash for the bread. Who locks in the number 3 spot that's vacant? Let's look at the votes. Let me see. We might need some more votes on this. I think we need some more votes on this one too. We got 2 battles left, chat. We need votes. Votes. Waiver 2. Waiver 2. If we get one more vote for waiver 2, you already know what time it is. Waiver 2 will lock in a top spot on the banner, sitting nicely at the number 3 spot. Going in the next month's Monster Mash is going to be crazy. And looking at the scoreboard, he might be on deck to winning King of Ohio. This is the level of talent that we talking about. This is definitely looking what we talked about. We had to get some waivers a shot. This is the thing. If you already jumped in the tank, we got to get some new waivers a shot to jump in the tank. They wouldn't want me to re-roll that. They would have rioted for that. I'm trying to tell you, Retro, they would have rioted. They like, hold on, but didn't he get his call out? I mean, let me jump in and let me shoot my shot at the banner. So we had to let some people that didn't compete this week take their shot at the banner. But have no fear. We still got Monster Mash next month. And if you really think you got a shot at that number 3 spot, you know what you got to do. If you really think you got a shot at that number 3 spot, you know what you got to do. Pull up. Let people get their call outs. There's going to be more than one. There's going to be a lot of battles that roll out. Shoot your shot and have your full way the moment you do the call out. That's what we're going to do, chat. For Monster Mash, no more that 48, 24, oh, I had a bad day, I need another 24. Have your full way the moment you make your call out or you're cooked. I want to get these battles on the road, man. I got the panel, they want to vote. I'm tired of making them wait as long as I got to make them wait just so we can roll these battles out. Monster Mash is coming up. I'm telling y'all right now. It's the end of the month. We're going into the next month. I'm telling y'all, for Monster Mash, the moment you have your call out, have your 4 on deck. Now, the other month, we had a lot of waivers pull up, right? I was live. I remember when I posted the call out post live, I had about 5 waivers have day 4 already. Y'all got to move like them. And not to mention, one of the waivers that did that, he now currently sits at the number 1 spot. So just to let y'all know how you need to be moving, where your mindset need to be at if you think you're going to jump in the tank. That's how you got to be ready. You got to be ready before the call out even go out. You know what spot you want. You know what waivers you think you could get smoked to. Yo, you need to have that 4 ready before you even start typing. Motherfuckers like to type first. Then they want to go have dress rehearsal with the 4. Nah, you got to have your 4 ready, then you can start typing. That's the new rule going into Monster Mash, chat. I'm going to say that one time, I'm not going to say that twice. Have the 4-way ready, then start typing, chat. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. That's what this shit is for. We're going to get this shit going because we got a lot of sharks. They ready. Brett, he's ready. Cash, ready. Dame is ready. Static, ready. Humble, ready. Lonnie said, look, don't get it twisted. I'm spinning the block. Wave Man, ready. Nobo, ready. So, like, look, if you think you could compete with those waivers, look, you're going to have to act like it. I ain't going to lie. It's talking is one thing. Being in the chat saying you good is one thing. Stepping outside and snatching the spot from that waiver, that's a different story. That's when shit get real different. And of course, the same waiver that got that done, he locked in the challenge. This is the preparation that you see February 1st going into the 28th. Brazzy ready. Talk to him. Brazzy just locked in on the banner. I know he ready. Get ready to defend. I need the Sharks to be in the best shape they've ever been in because Monster Mash is coming. First Monster Mash of 2026 is going to be hell. Shout out to Humble. Getting it done. Preparation at its finest. Showing what it sets up to make the banner. Showing you that brushwork and the preparation you got to go into. Shout out to the Wolfpack, of course. Humble for getting it done. And look, bro, look. I ain't going to lie. There's so much I can say about these Sharks in the tank. We're going to talk more later in the week about what they got done and shit. We got a giveaway we got to do at the end of the month. We at the end of the month. We are here. We going to get there. Now, I'm looking at the talent. I wanted to go check Reddit out, check some other shit out. We're about a half an hour into the program right now. Hopefully, y'all motherfuckers is brushing. B-Rose, what's good? Hopefully, y'all motherfuckers is brushing. Y'all chilling. Y'all just vibing, bro. Like, look, just set the phone down. And just lock in, chill, do what you gotta do. And then, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna get shit together and we're gonna lock in. We're gonna talk some announcements. Let me double check on some birthdays. I know we got some birthdays locked in. I need to double check some shit. So we got announcements. We got birthdays. Let's get to the birthdays right here, right now. We talking birthdays. Who we got on the birthday? Anybody that I missed in the comments, birthday might have came up. Uncle Ben Wavy had a birthday. What up, Ben Wavy? OG. My homegirl Caitlin had a birthday. Mike Hazard. Birthdays we got coming up. We got Jason got a birthday. Brian Billing got a birthday. My boy Nana got a birthday. Let's go, Nana. George Gamble. Raymond Price. Anton Brown. My boy Jay Stacks. They got birthdays coming up. Coming up this week. Very close around the corner. I don't see none of the goats here. Maybe the goats had their time already. We got some upcoming birthdays. Yeah, we got a few goats coming up. We got a few goats. I see Cuzzo in there. I see a few goats up in there. All right, we got some birthdays coming up. Shout out to all my waivers that had a birthday. Celebrated a birthday. Did the damn thing. Major Pain today. Let's go. All right, let's go. We got birthday boy in the chat right now. Let's go. Happy birthday. Send your love to Major Pain. We plotting. D Nice in the chat. She said, mine's 310. Let's go. We got birthdays rolling out in March. We got to show some love. Make sure y'all show love to our peoples. And like, we're going to talk about everything included. But make sure y'all had a dope birthday. Got shit done. Shout out to my peoples on Kick. You already know Elite Spins, all one word. We pulled up. We had 24 followers locked in. The goal is 25. Guess what? We need one more follower to reach goal. Y'all pull up, reach goal, get us to 25. And of course, we're going to have some activity going on in there. You see niggas trying to sell us shit in there. So they jumping in right when we live. Shout out to my people that was just watching, just vibing last week. They were just chilling. But you already know, all one word, Elite Spins. Follow us on Kick. Exclusive content loading. And of course, BC, past 100. We're going to get this shit. We're going to keep moving the light up. Whenever Nick Cole come through, we're going to know the status. Wave of Thrones 10 loading will be live exclusive on this channel that you see right here. Brush Connections on YouTube. You already know what to do. Hit the subscribe, hit the bell. Make sure you don't miss nothing. And of course, you already know how Sito be doing. She pulled up. She was live the other night. Fifth Angle Podcast. I was in audience. Locked in, talking to the chat, you know, just vibing. Co-host wasn't in attendance, but it was no big deal. Cito had everything locked down. She was just vibing with the chat, talking. She just got situated in a new place. Shit was dope. Nigga just was vibing, talking wave shit. She ain't back to waving yet, but we trying to get her to come back earlier than later. That's all I'm gonna say. She fucking with the curl community now, chat. That's all she's definitely fucking with the curl community. We trying to get up off that. Like, look, like, I know the curls is dope, but like, look, come on back. Like, look, this shit, waves hit different, bro. I can't stand to see my peoples rocking froze and curls and shit when I know they got them dippers up under there. That's all I'm saying. So like, Cito, like I know the curls is all that, but like you could come back and brush on some lightweight shit. You know what I mean? Unrag. You know what I'm saying? And just get back to brushing. And of course, y'all seen the bracket. Go to ES. Go to the Wolfpack page. The bracket is locked in. Now I looked at the bracket. I bumped the post on the page. Hopefully YouTube is able to see it. All right, we're gonna double check. We're gonna check on that. If you seen the bracket on the page, I need to see something though. Hold up. I'm trying to see if I seen the bracket. I seen the names on the bracket. I seen we had the number 12 waiver. Let me double check. Let me go look at Vince. Let's find Vince. Let's find the birthday man. He got the kill shot right there. Let's go. We got the bracket. Here we go. We got the bracket. Let's go. Bracket is here. Y'all want bracket? Here's the bracket. Now looking at everything, I wanted to see who was the 12th waiver, but Jerron got the 12th waiver, an exclusive mystery waiver, locked in at the 12 spot. Cold World, let's go. We got an exclusive waiver locked in at the 12th spot going against Jerron. First round, the military wave Royal Rumble. The bracket is here. We got Lich Lord versus Carrion. Carrion just came back. He fresh out of surgery. Everything went well. He's locked in. He's ready to go. Lich Lord. You got Lich in the first round. Jackie versus the number 1 shark in the tank, AKA Dame. Jackie, you got your work ahead of you. You got number 1 in the first round. APV versus Chanel. Crazy work right there. We got a Chanel site and she's back. She's back in the military wave Royal Rumble. We got Jay versus K Wayne. First round. That's gonna be a nice matchup. That's gonna be a dope matchup. And of course, we got motherfucking Jones versus Brett the Hitman, number 7 on the banner. First round? Oh my God, these first rounds, chat. I don't know what we're gonna do with these first rounds. It's hitters all through the first round. Now, if y'all had to pick one waiver, chat, I'm looking at the banner. If y'all had to pick one waiver looking at this bracket, who y'all got taking this shit? Who y'all really got? I need to know. I need some names right here, right now. Who y'all got taking this shit right now? One name. I need one name in the chat. Call a parlay right now. Set your parlay up right now. Don't fuck it up. You got one name. You got one name, chat. That's one waiver parlay. Do not fuck it up out of the 12 waivers. Even though you don't know who that 12th waiver is. That's a mystery waiver. This is why this is a real parlay right here. That number 12 waiver, bruh, could pull up and shake this whole shit up. I need one name. Manat. Numero uno. Dame. Duh. Okay, Dame, let's go. Dame got the juice. Top five calling Manat got this shit. Dame gonna take the whole tourney. Dame gonna take this shit. All right, check this shit out. Dame time. All right, this is what it's looking like. This is looking like all through the chat, the votes are speaking up loud and clear. Dame gonna take this shit. All right, well, check this shit out. Brett might have something to say about that. I hope you're not watching. Brett, if you see this, just understand. It's all respect. He might have smoke for everybody that voted for Dame and this shit, but don't worry about it. That's just Brett being Brett. Brett is still in this shit. He made a banner, and again, he's very dangerous when he's balling in the clutch, but like Dame is gonna do Dame things. So like, I can't wait to see how this whole bracket unfold. Damn, it's really Dame time. Nigga been great, bruh. It's that time. It's really that time. Like, this is what I'm loving about wave journeys through different eras. You get to a point where you see certain waivers, they've been around, but then it gets to a point in the journey where they start to clutch up. They start to win. They start to get titles. They start to get accolades. And then it gets to that fear factor where don't nobody want to go against that waiver. I've seen that many times in many eras, but now I'm starting to see it with a few waivers that's coming up in the game right now. Shout out to Dame. I'm seeing that with waivers. Shit, I'm seeing that with waivers like Humble top 5. I'm starting to see a little bit of that with waivers like Cash. They starting to find a footing in this shit where you start to look at the board and you start to say, damn, I don't want to be matched up against that waiver, bro. If I'm matched up against certain waivers, I might be cooked. This is the new era that we talking about with the competitive waivers. It's going to be real fun to see these waivers in the league. Step out, rep for their team. Hey, and you already know how it go. Potentially lock them in another championship. We definitely going to see. That's going to be exciting to see. We're going to check that shit out. But shout out to Major Payne and the dope tournament they got rolling. Can't wait to see how this shit roll out. We're going to get this shit done. And you already know. It's already active. It's already going. And of course, Ripples to Waves Exhibition Tournament. This is also going down. Sign up opens tomorrow. Just to let y'all know, I tried to keep y'all up on speed. The Wolf Pack, this house is rolling out some dope tournaments for the community. Y'all need to lock the fuck in. Entry criteria, 2 years or less waiving or 1 year or less on your current pattern. Again, sign-ups open tomorrow. The tourney goes down on April 1st. You see the sponsors locked in, stars studded. Show your progress, make your mark. If you're one of those waivers, you see in the banner, you like, damn, I can't fuck with that. You see in the military Royal Rumble, you like, damn, I can't fuck with that nigga. You see in a lot of other tournaments where you like, damn, I'm not ready, I'm not that good. This is the tournament right here for you. This is one of those. If you don't feel that you're ready, you're not ready for the big league, you're not ready for Legacy Court, this is the tournament where you start to get your name up. Don't let the people fool you out here. Don't let the people fool you when they talk about, oh, titles ain't shit. I beg to differ. Ask all the niggas that got titles. They hit different when you go out and earn them shits. They not handed out to you. You got to put the brushwork in and you got to go and earn that. Ask number 5 what he had to do to get in that number 5 spot. Ask Dame what he had to do to get in that number 1 spot. Shit ain't about just clout. Shit ain't about just knowing the right people. You got to put that brushwork in. And when you get that recognition for putting that brushwork in, that's when the titles start to mean something. That's when the legacy starts to roll out. It's more than just titles. We talking legacy, chat. Your name is on that? We talking legacy. You got your name star-studded somewhere? That's legacy. You one of the kings that sit at the Torino table? That's legacy. Speaking of which, tomorrow, new month starts. If you're thinking about trying to sit at the table with the kings, Torino, I think it's about time some of y'all waivers jump out. Now, some of y'all waivers took a hiatus because y'all might not felt that y'all had what it took to get that, but I know a few waivers right off top that does not have a Torino Wave King title under their belt, and I think they need to stamp it. I think the stamping needs to start tomorrow. So tomorrow, new month. New month start out. I think y'all need to stamp y'all title and get that shit done. We're going to definitely get that shit done. I think y'all ready for that. And of course, this shit went down. I rewatched this. We got Dripset Jr. in chat. Are we live tomorrow? Is this shit live tomorrow? Are we doing another Bounty Sunday? Live from Dripset Jr.'s channel. Will we be live? 540 sell. Battles pulling up, and the way this Shark Week shit went down, some of y'all niggas need to pull up to this. I keep telling y'all, this is like the Rucker. This is where people ball out. You might see somebody from the banner. You might see somebody that was in Wave of Thrones. You might see somebody from the Royal Rumble. They casually gonna be balling out. So if you know what I mean, you really want a shot, pull up, get some live battles going. We need to know, Dripset, is this shit live tomorrow? We got to find out from Dripset. Dripset, if he says it's a no-go tomorrow, it's a no-go. We just got to stay tuned. If Drip say this a go, it's a go. We going with this shit if this is a go tomorrow, Drip, but you already know. Any given Sunday, Bounty Sunday, possibly goes down tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Time. Make sure y'all lock in. There's going to be a link on the page. It's going to be on Drip Them Home Jr.'s YouTube channel. Make sure y'all lock in. Make sure you hit the subscribe. Turn the bell on so you don't miss nothing. Battle's going to be jumping. All right, shout out to the Legacy Court people that came through. We're winding this season down. Once we get to mid-March, we winding this season down. We're going to get ready to start opening up the polls. We're going to start making sure the new season is ready for next month. I'm working on frames as we speak. Frames is getting worked on, and next season, we're going to have some new categories in the fold for next season. We're going to bring some categories back. We're going to show some other categories. Y'all heard about the Hitman category. No limit on call-outs for Hitman. No limit. Next season, Most Improved will make a return next season. We bringing Most Improved back. Let's get this shit going. So you already know. Spring comeback will still be there. Spring Most Improved will be back in Legacy Court next season. It's a wrap. Get it done. So if you're one of those waivers, you had an off season. Your season was a little off. You could rather do comeback, or if you want to step it up a notch, you could go Most Improved and then show that you better than the comeback waivers, and you will step up above the rest with the Most Improved category. The Most Improved category will return next season. Let's get this shit going. So we'll have both comeback and Most Improved. That's technically two dual titles. They run similar, but I would say I will give Most Improved a little bit more clout because they got to be slightly better than people that just come back. They got to be well on the way of getting good and getting their wave journey right where it need to be. And for the other ones that's sitting here thinking, they like, look, if you're thinking about your journey and you're thinking maybe I might be one of those ones that get it done, you just might be. You might be. So just pull up, put your best foot forward, and get it done. All right, you already know what happened with Shark Week. We gave y'all a rundown. We went to the talent. We looked at the pages. Shark Week, it got bloody. Spots got took. You already know the recap. If you missed everything, go back and look at it. We still got 2 battles that's up that we got to get done. 2 more battles, need votes, a panel. If y'all locked in, get those votes in for us, please, so we can get this shit done, so we can move these competitors on and get them ready for Monster Mash. East versus West. Very much still locked in. We got some battles coming up. We got the King of Ohio. Did we get this battle done? I need to check on this. Let's check on this. We're looking at the Battle of Ohio. This is where we at right now. This battle was a few hours ago. What's the votes looking like? Let's go in with the votes. We got waiver 1, waiver 1, waiver 1, one and done. One and done. This might be, ladies and gents, this might be the new King of Ohio. Potentially another waiver to make the banner. He got it done. And we looking at the schedule right now. We coming down and getting everything done. We're past Michigan. We're past Ohio. Now we rolling down to some of the last brackets. We got San Diego. We got VA. We got my African brothers getting ready to make their step towards the next round. And we also have Texas incoming. The ones that already know, you already know how I feel about Texas. Look, I said what I said. We in the last leg of the bracket. We got Ohio done. PA, that's going to March. SC is going to be very interesting. We got Country, we got Nicole, and we got a potential mystery waiver that's going to pull up for SC. I can't wait to see how that turns out. D-Lane for Tennessee versus Jerron. I got Jerron for the bread. Now we go to Big Texas. Like I said before, I like Brazzi. I like Reese. And if Dub show up the way he needs to show up, I like those 3 making it potentially to the finals. 2 of those waivers will move on to the bracket. VA, I like Phil Dixon for the breath of VA. I like Phil Dixon for the breath. We got Aaron Hunt already locked in, and for my African brothers, I like Nobo for the bread. We might have 2 waivers from there. We need to find out. We may or may not have 2 waivers locked in for that spot, but we got to double check. We got to make sure we double check everything and get that shit moving. Shout out to all the waivers that we was talking about and getting shit done. Now, chat, y'all know how I know. How shit went down and shit was moving and grooving. And y'all already know how it goes when I start thinking about what we need to do and making decisions. Texas is definitely going to be crazy. Shout out to Texas. Now, chat, people of the court. I was all over the page. I was looking at what was said. I was looking at everything. And I was seeing some things said via here, via YouTube, via comments. But then I started putting 2 and 2 together. I started looking at everything through and through. And I was like, I think some niggas need to be pulled out to court real quick. I don't give a fuck if they in the chat. I don't give a fuck if they in the comments. I don't give a fuck. I just need some names to be heard, chat. I just need some shit to be straightened out. Now, chat, I know I'm gonna have to turn this song on so YouTube don't snipe me. But we gotta address one thing. Then we're gonna get to the brass tacks of the other shit. Now, I was specifically in the chat, I need not name, one of the dopest podcasts around. And when I asked this waiver, are you still Big Fool? He said, no doubt. He threw the emojis up, no doubt. That was a few days ago. I said, okay. Next question. Is J SoCal still 40? He went radio silent. He went radio silent, chat. And the waiver that I'm talking about, chat, I need to be displayed and be known that this man lied to me, chat. Tom. This man lied to me straight in my face. I asked a straight question. I said, hey, how's everything going down front, bro? Now, no word of a lie. Tommy was there. Lonnie was there. I asked a simple question. And if y'all was there, y'all know damn well I'm not lying. I asked it straight out. Y'all saw the answer, chat. Y'all just sit here and chat and tell him y'all was right there. Y'all saw the man answer what he said, chat. Y'all saw what he said. Check this shit out, chat. Todd, you lied to me. I don't know why. I don't know why you lied to me. I don't know why you went there with that, but all you had to do was keep it real. You ain't got the lie to kick it. All you had to do was keep it real, bro. That's all I'm saying. All you had to do was keep it real. And we ain't have to go through none of that. Don't worry about that. It's long story. Long story short, I was lied to. So as I'm unfolding the story, more and more starts coming out. I see posts that go down. I see K Dot pull up. She made her post. Now, technically, I thought she was trolling. I thought she was trolling at first because I already know how shit be going down. But it starts to find out she was serious. And then what turned into something that was trolling, then I see Drip the Moan go live. And then for the ones that missed it, it turned into this. And what turned into this eventually turned into this. And there's Ty again. You see there's a narrative that goes with where there's smoke, there's fire. And then from this turned into this. And as more things started to come out, more things started to come through the story, more things started to be as clear as day. Then out of nowhere, chat, This shit turned into this. Bro, Bro, make it stop. Make it stop, chat. I said, what? Bro, what is this? What is happening? I'm hearing names being thrown out. I'm hearing people having feelings about other different people that they scared to talk the feelings about. I'm hearing things that I thought I wouldn't be hearing from these individuals. Now, technically, let's keep everything a stack. We know we on the pages. You know shit gonna roll out on the pages anytime shit jump off. So I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, all right, since all emotion is going this way towards activity, where's all the people that they talking about? Where's all of this? Where the feelings? Cause that's all I was getting from this shit, Jay. I was just saying, oh, so he don't like the way he do things, so he feeling a certain way about how this man moving. And this guy talking to this guy talking to this guy. It's different chats being made. Y'all gotta, who's really the Illuminati here, chat? I heard a lot of crazy things go on, chat. That's all I'm gonna say. This is just me watching from outside. I got to hear the truth. Now this cap, there is some cap. I don't believe everything that's being said out here, chat. Full disclaimer. I don't know what to believe at this point. I'm just going off. I know what I heard, but I'm still technically waiting for some of the names that's been involved to clearly speak out and speak their piece, speak their truth. But for some strange reason, right? For some strange reason, there's a lot of quiet activity going on. There's a lot of quiet activity going on. I don't know about that. Rail in here. Rail's here. And I heard Rail name come up. I don't know. I don't know. It just people name get thrown around out of other people's mouths, and like I need to hear from those people first. Like I hear what y'all saying out there, but I would rather hear from the people that name y'all saying, and then I ain't gonna really speak on nothing. But those are names being put out. I heard Kev's name be put out there. I heard Rail's name get put out there. I heard Cam's name get put out there. And I just don't know what to believe. Now, Drip set the record for a few things, but still, again, Ty name put out there. J SoCal's name get put out there. Now, usually, these waivers are usually front and center when it comes down to shit jumping off. This is what I know about these waivers that I just named. They are front center, and when the shit jumping off, they there to be like, hey yo, what's going on here? Let's really talk about this. So like, I still don't know where we at with Dripset. I hear there's a potential new team called the Wave Nerds. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that a thing? I'm hearing that's a thing. And again, this is just surface level. No conspiracy talk, but I got one conspiracy I want to throw out there, right? I got one conspiracy that I want to throw out there, and we're going to get on to the giveaway because we got about 7 minutes left in the broadcast. And potentially, I would love to have some waivers on this shit, and we going to get this shit going. And maybe, I don't know, maybe a hot seat episode. Maybe we can get a group of waivers on here and y'all could talk and do y'all thing. We're going to get into that. But my one conspiracy theory that I'm going to bring to light, because this was bugging me a little bit. I was like, maybe, possibly, is the fiasco that was going around in the background, was waivers like Yak kind of hip to what was going on ahead of time, and he decided to fall back from the game because he saw what was going on in the background, chat? That's just a slight conspiracy, because I was wondering what happened to Yak. And then once I seen Yak quietly disappear into the smoke, I was wondering, where did that really come from? Now some more things are starting to come out later. I had to throw my kept my fucking aluminum do-rag on. I had to really talk about my tinfoil do-rag. I had to start making up some conspiracies and seeing maybe that might have been something that he might have seen. I got to talk to Yak. I don't know. I got to hear that from Yak. But that kind of made me feel like that might have been something that might have been going on. Yak got his own shit he got going on. All right. Facts. Long as he's good. All right, but again, we don't know nothing about nothing. I don't want y'all to put no nothing, right? This is nothing in stone. You saw what happened on the page. All we can go off of is what was presented to us. That was it. That's what I saw. That was it. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't got no DMs. I don't got no receipts. I saw what y'all saw. And again, the waivers that was named in all this, I would love for y'all to step forward and let the people know what's really going on. Again, wave nerds, team, no team. Dripset, are you partaking in activities or not? Do you really feel that Drip think it's all about him? That was a quote that I heard come out there that I had to make sure I put that out there because somebody had to say that. Do y'all really believe that Drip think it's about him with Dripset and nothing else? If you feel that way, hey, look, feel free to put that out there. And by all means, anything with your name connected to it, you got a right to speak on it. That's it. Now let's get to this giveaway. We got to get what we got to get going. We got to get this shit going so we can roll up out of here. We got 4 waivers locked in already. We got 4 waivers locked in. Let me double check, make sure we got everything locked in. We got to get our 5th waiver already established. Clear participants. We got C-Dub, D-Nice, Trail, Tommy 2 times locked in for the end of the month to get this shit done. Y'all already know what y'all got to do. Exclamation Lord Wavy to get the last shot to get this giveaway done. And we're going to roll up out of here. We're going to get this shit done. And again, by all means, guys, like, look, y'all say what y'all need to say to do what y'all need to do. I'm just curious what's really going on. I mean, we got a league coming up. I need to know, we need to load in a new team on the bracket. I need to find out if I got to give y'all niggas a new schedule. Let me know, chat. Let me know. I might have to set up a new schedule for the wave nerds. We shall see. I hate anyone 5-2 digits. God. Drip hates anyone taller than him. That's why Kev is safe. Sheesh. All right, he playing. That's a lot. Let's go. Kathy's in. Lamenzo. Humble pulled up. Q pulled up. Lonnie. Country. Slick Rick. And by the way, in the middle of all the fiasco, what y'all seen, what went down with that a few days ago, to put out there, yes, the rumors are true. There were 2 members, not 1, but 2 members that left the Wolfpack. Now, again, I'm not sure if this is 100% in stone, but the names that I heard come up that left the Wolfpack, D-Nice and Country. Not the Country 360 that you're seeing in the chat right now. It's another Country. You already know, the other Country. 2 members of the Wolfpack. Now, I seen 6 had made a post. He said, hey, yo, look, Country, before you start calling us weird, I got to let you know what's really going down. We got to put that out there. I was Wolfpack for 10 minutes. True story. That's what I'm saying. Hey, yo, the Wolfpack, hey, look, again, they are a newer team. They're going to have their trials and tribulations. They're going to have their ups and downs. People leave teams all the time, chat. Like, it depends on how you leave, where you go, et cetera, et cetera. You see DVD, hey, he found a new team once, twice, maybe in 3 times. Hey, look, it happens. MRJ, hey, look, y'all seen people go from teams to teams, no bad blood. There's no bad blood. This is the kind of shit that just happens, though. Like, look, people leave teams every day, B. People leave teams every day, B. It's just like, look, you got to move on. Like, at the end of the day, this is a business. These teams are franchises now. Can you show up for the team? Can you rock the jersey? Can you represent the brand? If you could do that, hey, look, it don't matter what y'all got going on. I keep telling y'all, do you think LeBron James was cool with everybody on the Lakers? Come on, let's keep it a stack. You think Dak Prescott is cool with everybody in that damn locker room? That's for all teams with superstars and regular niggas on the team. Do you think they all buddies even though they play on the same team? Come on, let's keep it a stack, bro. We grown. Hey, look, everybody ain't gonna see eye to eye, even if we on the same team. Everybody ain't eye to eye. Trell on Wolfpack for life. That's what I'm saying. Trell, he be working. Trell be working. All right, let's get this shit done because we got a new system lined in. I'm glad Trell is still in here because we gonna show this nigga how the new system is working. I told y'all niggas we got the new modifier. We got the luck modifier. This nigga would never win in this town again, chat. We got the luck modifier where we can't lose versus a nigga like Trell at the table now. We got the luck modifier. Let's start the raffle right now. This is the new raffle and it go quick too. It go quick. Let's go. Country 360. GG's. You made it to the finals. You made it to the finals. Granted it's Wolfpack. I get it. GG's. Granted it's Wolfpack. You give yourself a shot. Let's go country. Let's lock country in. Let's see what it look like. Now, winner of this roll will win the Lato, courtesy of Lord Wavy Products. Whoever's at that number one spot will win. As you can see, we got Tommy, we got Trell, D Nice, C Dub, and Country. Now, of course, we got some Wolfpack motherfuckers in here, but we got the cartel in here as well. We gonna try to get some shit done. I won enough. Wolfpack for the win. You made it. All right, let's get the final roll in. This is the last roll of February. Winner of this roll will win the Lato, courtesy of Lord Wavy Products. Let's hit the button. And the winner is Country at the buzzer. Last one in the door. First one with the dub. Country wins the Lato, courtesy of Lord Wavy Products. And then like, look, I already know y'all in the same chat, so this is gonna be simple. Y'all in the same chat. This shit should be easy, right? This is what happens when you got 10 niggas at the dice table and 8 niggas with Wolfpack jackets show up. And then they gonna get this shit going. Don't forget to scroll the page from our post that got bumped. Let's double check. Let's see where we at with it. I'm scrolling. What post did you bump? Is it a post of Cito? I see Cito post is bumped. Let me see. Sorry, Tommy. Better luck next time. You almost had him. I was actually rooting for you. It's Tony's post. All right, let me see. I see 2 posts. Yep, shout out to Tony. I see this post. This the post. My mom flexing.
So yeah, you know, it's hot out here, man.
Long live King Smoke. You already know what it is. Long live King Smoke. The game ain't been the same.
I'm flexing, mama.
The game ain't been the same since we lost Tony. I swear, bro.
What you mean? What I'm doing?
All right, I see that one that got reposted. Let me see. Is it another one? Let me see. This one? Is it this one? J Forum, my mom made this post for you. She was telling me to do well. Give my respect.
And leave me the fuck out of it. Thank you, and I appreciate it.
Period, Pooh.
Period.
Damn.
I remember this.
Yeah.
I remember this. Mama Tombstone. I remember this. Mama Tombstone had to
So I saw your post where you put my name in the middle of y'all bullshit. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Continue to suck on that plastic dick.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Don't get me demonetized, Jay.
Thank you, and I appreciate it. Period.
Jesus Christ! All right, we gotta get out of here. Jay's trying to get me demonetized. But again, guys, look, we talking about what we talked about. You already know what's going down. Shout out to everybody that came through. Shout out to my peoples that pull up in the chat. Hey, yo, look, and guys, all the shit that went down. Look, go live. Speak your piece. Inquiring minds want to know what the hell is going on, what we got going on. Is it Wave Nerds versus Dripset? Inquiring minds need to know. I mean, y'all let us know. Who's the real squad of the Wave Nerds? Ty, y'all let us know. Y'all chime in. J SoCal, get your ass out of witness protection and speak for the Wave Nerds on the behalf of your new squad. Stop playing out here in these streets. I'll see y'all next week. Y'all keep that brush moving.
Boy, who the fuck is you?
Whoopie fucking you.
Waiver one. Pow, right in the kisser.
Big blaze, you know how I'm stepping. Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas. East Bear, my ex. 3300 Hatchet Block. But you know the world, my section. Nigga play on the stretcher. Nigga talk a whole lot of smoke. But these niggas don't want pressure. Nigga do a lot of flexing. But these niggas pussy for the rest. Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas. Big dog off the leash when I'm stepping in. Nigga been on for clutching every end. Easy with this shit, yeah, that's definite. Mobbing like the motherfucking president. Bitch, I been a G and it's evident. Rap niggas be sweeter than a peppermint. I got a plug on the Laos and the Mexicans. Better live your life, you can cherish it. Cause I'm a ride from the roof, from the six, and from the sea to the brook. A nigga flex like his place, his whole block get shook. Nigga throw a lot of slugs, type of hard on the book. One deep with a stick, walking up on foot. 30 rounds out the bitch and leave your whole body cooked. I have a chest in the mess, won't nobody look. Jail white up because I hit his ass with a hook. The type of nigga get front to get his whole pack took. And I leave him with a sheet bag if it test mine. Nigga try G's for a nigga test mine. People rapping ass nigga like a bow tie street nigga. I ain't never need a cosign, no shit. You can feel it like a coke line, bitch, I'm back. Like Joy with the 4-5, bitch, nigga. You trying to play on both sides. Till a nigga in the casket, head on both sides, like, hey. Big blaze, you know how I'm stepping. Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas. East Bear, my ex. 3300 Hatchet Block. But you know the world, my section. Nigga play on the stretcher. Nigga talk a whole lot of smoke. But these niggas don't want pressure. Nigga do a lot of flexing. But these niggas pussy for the rest. Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas. Big blaze, you know how I'm stepping. Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas. East Bear, my ex. 3300 Hatchet Block. But you know the world, my section. Nigga play on the stretcher. Nigga talk a whole lot of smoke. But these niggas don't want pressure. Nigga do a lot of flexing. But these niggas pussy for the rest. Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas.